Still getting the hang of this video thing. There's a sheriff, so I gotta keep the phone low. Keep your voice down low. Shut up. Anyway, quiet. So we're off on an adventure, ultimately into Utah, but we are gonna go, by we, he and me. Tonight we're heading towards Lovelock Cave in Nevada. So we left Southern Oregon like around 2. So we're rolling in there pretty late, and never been there before, and we're gonna check it out. And but for now, we just fueled up our tum-tums and the thirsty fuel tank of the Tundra in Susanville, California.
We got gas and food.
We got gas.
And then we'll have gas.
And then we'll have gas again tonight. Anyway, stay tuned for more.
We will fill you in on the lore of Lovelock Cave later. Or
Yes.
Lovelock Cave.
Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. So we've arrived at the parking area for Lovelock Cave, and we've just decided we're not going to backtrack to find a place to camp. So we're just going to camp here. Didn't see any sign forbidding it, so that means it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. So we're just, we've got the tent popped open, and we're just doing a quick kind of throwing everything in. Did you get your pillow?
I think my pillow's in my sleeping bag.
Oh, okay. And then just a few things to just hunker down for the night, and then we should be in good shape. We're here at the parking lot at the cave, which is where we stayed the night. So we're in the spot, and there's a trail. There's a sign there. It's not focused on me because of the mode I have the camera in. But anyway, oh, coyote poop. Maybe it was dog poop. I don't know if this is the trail that you go on to get to the cave. It just says nature trail loop. So we'll have to scout around after coffee and find out where this cave is. But it's a pretty neat place. That's kind of interesting. Flashes of light. Yeah, so here it is. Trail goes up there. There's an outhouse. There's a quiet place to camp for the night. There's the way out there is the zoom out and get it. The Interstate 80, I think. But yeah, there's the digs for the night.
Thank you.
while the coffee's getting ready, I'll study the map. So you can either go that way or that way. So the quickest route, like you got this sign there, Nature Trail Loop, and it shows it going that way, and it loops you all the way around the other side of that hill, and then down here. But if you want to get to the cave the quickest, you're gonna go this way, I think. Okay, we're on the trail finally. I don't know, what time is it? 8? Something?
Almost. It's 7:54.
So we had our coffee, brushed our teeth, tested the restroom, and now we're on the trail to go check out this cave. See, what's that trail? Did you? Chell was running up the trail here, and these pigeons flew out, and it scared the crap out of him. There they go. It's funny. So that's weird. Okay, so there's a sign and it's up there.
So we'll check it out.
But yeah, this is part of, or no, or yeah, it probably goes back. So we'll go up that way and then walk down that way, I think. So we're about to enter this cave. Have a headlamp and even have a backup headlamp. I gotta scale down this rock. And have a backup headlamp just so, in case one, they're both charged, in case one goes out. But here's a sign of some sagebrush sandals and fish hooks and a duck decoy. That I had read that was interesting about the sandals is that they were extremely large, and there was another video that I was watching on the History Channel, and they said that they were the equivalent of a size 29 shoe. That seems enormous. Children's or men's? Here's some of these scorch marks. Enjoy, but do not destroy. So allegedly, as the legend, allegedly, a giant lived in here. Or giants. Or giants. Giants. Okay. Ceiling's all scorched looking. A big turd right there. Human? I don't know. Alright, so as the story goes, I think I mentioned it before, is that the fire that they set in this cave to burn these giants out. This is the scorch mark. And it's not just at the mouth of the cave. As we go in, you're going to see they really lit this thing up. Hold on a second. Let me get my light on. Got my go-go gadget headlamp on. Well, this is it? Well, that's... Unless we go down there. Oh, I've had this going the wrong way. So this is just like the end of this kind of observation deck. We gotta go down there.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like not what we thought. That black stuff could just be bat crap, otherwise known as guano. Okay, we're gonna go like this way. We've turned around because it just didn't, it was just like an observation deck. So we're gonna check this out. Back this way. Which...
How is it that bats
Also-
don't crap on themselves? Maybe they do.
Dead ends there too. Okay, we gotta go back the other way.
Which way is the best way? This way or this way?
I think it's that way. I believe. That's it.
Is there more?
I don't know. Well, let's follow that trail around. Because otherwise, that's a bit of a disappointment, I would say. That was pretty disappointing. I had high hopes for that cave. It was not very big. I've been in much more expansive caves, like lava tube style caves before. This just didn't go back at all, and I mean, it was a decent place to just camp for the night, I guess, but yeah, disappointing. So we're gonna do the nature loop trail, which is only like a half mile, which goes around, and just see if there's anything else that we can discover.
Now, it's 7. What the significance of these numbers?
Okay, this is weird. So I am climbing up a hill, but I'm trying to shoot video, and I did. And then right before I put it in my pocket, I accidentally hit record, shut it off. So it got about 3 seconds of my hand in front of the camera. But then I wanted to make sure that the clip that I intended to record was one that I got. And I clicked into my photos and videos, and it said that I had no photos and videos. So it's like, what the hell? Like they all got erased or something. So I powered my phone off, back on, and then they were all there, thankfully. That is weird. Hi. Hi. That's the red point.
Nice view.
It is a nice view up here. No doubt about that. Little breezy, not too bad. Still don't know where the trail is supposed to go. Okay, so we've done, we did the Lovelock cave and the nature hike around it, and we may have a difference of opinion about what we think of it so far. So the folklore has been that Indians at one point, there was a cannibalistic giant or family of giants that lived in this cave, and the Indians like had built a fire at the entrance of the cave to kind of like smoke it out or choke it out, and then they killed it when it came out. So that's the folklore. So we went and saw the cave. Joe, what's your opinion? At this point, do you think that the legend is true, or there's a possibility, or you're like, no?
The story, well, the story that, what's her name, Sarah Winnemucca of the Paiute, she was the chief's daughter. So, Chief Winnemucca. And the story that she tells is quite detailed and compelling, so I think that there could be something to it. But anytime the Smithsonian gets involved with these things, evidence disappears. And there are numerous newspaper articles and other stories and photographs of what has been found in the cave. So I think the cave looks a little lackluster, but it could also have been deliberately collapsed. I want to compare some images side by side from what we saw and what they saw way back when.
Okay, well,
please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
I am at this point, I'm quite skeptical of this story. One, the size of the cave, ain't no way a family of giants has been in there. Unless it's been collapsed, then maybe, and I guess that's a possibility. But if that's the size of it, then it's like, no, it's a bit underwhelming.
And it could be, maybe they weren't living in there. We have to double check the story. Maybe they were pushed into it. Maybe the Indian tribe, because they were warring with each other for a long time, and then maybe they drove them into there and burned them.
But who knows? But anyway, we're going to go to the towns of Lovelock and get some gas and maybe food.